You've been buying sprays, burning coils, slapping mosquitoes off your arms every single evening, and none of it lasts. What if the real solution was already supposed to be growing in your yard this whole time? Most people don't know this, but there are specific plants that mosquitoes physically cannot stand being around. Not because of any chemical you spray on them. Just by existing. Just by growing. And some of them? You've probably walked past them 100 times without realizing what they were quietly doing. Today we're going through 10 of those plants, and by the time this video is done, you're going to want to head straight to your garden. Stay until the end because the last 2 on this list are the ones people least expect, and they happen to work the best. Welcome back to Evergreen Gardens. If you're new here, so glad you found us. This channel is all about making your garden work harder for you without draining your wallet. And for those of you who've been here a while, you already know we don't do fluff. Just real, practical garden knowledge you can actually use. Before we get into it, if you find value in videos like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss what we put out. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and honestly, your garden will thank you for it. Now let's get into it. Plant 1, Lemon Balm. Most people grow this for tea. They have no idea it's doing double duty. Lemon balm releases a compound called citronellol, the same base ingredient found in those expensive mosquito repellent candles lining the shelves at your local store. Except here, your plant is producing it naturally, around the clock, without you doing a single thing or spending a single extra dollar. What makes lemon balm especially smart as a garden choice is how easy it is to maintain. It grows fast, it handles partial shade beautifully, and it comes back every season without you replanting it. Crush a leaf between your fingers and rub it on your wrist or ankles before sitting outside. You just made yourself a natural repellent in under 5 seconds. Plant it in a pot near your sitting area, line it along your porch edge or tuck it into garden corners and just let it do its job quietly while you enjoy your evenings in peace. Plant 2, Catnip. Before you scroll past this one, hear this out completely because this might be the most surprising entry on the entire list. A study from Iowa State University found that catnip is actually 10 times more effective at repelling mosquitoes than DEET. 10 times. DEET is the active ingredient found in the strongest commercial mosquito repellents on the market, the ones parents worry about putting on their children's skin. And catnip beats it without any chemicals, any cost beyond the initial plant and any ongoing effort from you. Catnip is a member of the mint family, which means it's tough, it spreads confidently, and once established, it practically takes care of itself. Mosquitoes want absolutely nothing to do with it. Plant it along borders, near seating areas or in containers on your porch. Yes, your neighbor's cat might suddenly become your most frequent visitor, but honestly that's a small and very entertaining price to pay for a mosquito-free yard. Plant 3, Rosemary. This one pulls double duty in a way that's almost unfair to mosquitoes. Rosemary is your kitchen herb and your garden's natural security system running at the same time. The woody aromatic oils that rosemary produces are deeply unpleasant to mosquitoes and a long list of other garden insects. The same warm familiar scent we love in cooking is essentially a chemical alarm system that tells mosquitoes to turn around and find somewhere else to be. You can grow rosemary in containers near doorways and windows, trim it into small structured hedges along garden borders, or simply let it grow naturally and freely across open garden spaces. It handles drought well, needs very little attention once established, and stays green through most of the year depending on your climate. Here's a bonus tip most people miss entirely: when you're having an outdoor cookout or evening gathering, throw a few fresh rosemary sprigs directly onto the grill or into a small fire. The smoke carries the essential oils into the surrounding air and clears the space of mosquitoes in a way that feels almost magical. It's practical, it smells incredible, and it costs you absolutely nothing extra. Plant 4, Lavender. Here's where things get genuinely fascinating from a science perspective. Lavender is one of the most universally calming and beloved scents among humans. To mosquitoes, however, it signals something closer to danger. The compound responsible for this is called linalool, and what it does is interfere with the mosquito's ability to detect the carbon dioxide that we exhale when we breathe. Since carbon dioxide is the primary signal mosquitoes use to locate a human target, lavender essentially makes you much harder to find. You're not masking yourself with chemicals. The plant is quietly scrambling their navigation system. Lavender thrives in full sun and well-drained soil. It's one of the most drought-tolerant plants you can add to a garden, which means once it's established you're barely watering it. Plant it generously along walkways, at garden borders, beneath windows, or in large containers on a sunny patio. As an added reward, lavender attracts bees and butterflies, which are exactly the visitors you do want in your garden. It's doing two important jobs at once and asking almost nothing from you in return. Plant 5, Basil. Unlike most plants on this list, basil doesn't need to be crushed, burned, or processed in any way to get to work. It releases its essential oils passively and continuously into the surrounding air just by growing and being alive. That passive release alone is enough to make mosquitoes deeply uncomfortable in the area and keep them from settling nearby. Keep a pot of basil on your outdoor dining table so your meals stay unbothered. Keep one near the kitchen window so the breeze carries the oils through. Keep one beside the back door so anyone entering and leaving brushes past it naturally. Position them strategically at every outdoor point where people gather or linger and let the plant handle the rest. And then, after all that hard work it's done protecting your space, you can harvest it and use it in your cooking. No other plant on this list lets you eat it as a thank you. Basil is genuinely in a category of its own. Pause for just a second here. If you've made it this far into the video, I genuinely want to ask you something. Which of these plants are you already growing in your yard right now and had absolutely no idea it was doing this? Drop it down in the comments below because I read every single one and the answers are always surprising. And if this has been useful to you so far, this is the perfect moment to tap that like button. It takes 1 second, it helps other garden owners find this information and it tells us you want more content exactly like this. Now let's keep going because the next 5 plants are where this list really starts to get interesting. Plant 6, Marigolds. Marigolds are one of the most commonly planted garden flowers in the world and most people grow them purely for the color they bring to a space. What the majority of those gardeners never realize is that marigolds contain a natural compound called pyrethrum. Pyrethrum is so effective at repelling insects that it's commercially extracted and used as a key ingredient in some of the most popular insecticide products on the market. The plant is essentially producing a commercial-grade repellent on its own, in your garden, for free. Plant marigolds densely around the edges of your vegetable beds to protect your crops, line them along garden borders, place them near windows and doors, and cluster them around outdoor seating areas. They create a vivid, cheerful and highly effective natural boundary that mosquitoes are genuinely reluctant to cross. They're inexpensive to buy, easy to grow from seed, and they bloom for months through the warmer seasons. They're working far harder than they look and they deserve a lot more credit than most gardeners give them. Plant 7, Peppermint. Mosquitoes navigate almost entirely through scent. Peppermint overwhelms and disrupts that system completely. The menthol concentration in peppermint is so intense that it scrambles the mosquito's sensory ability to process smells, locate targets and navigate effectively through a space. In short, peppermint confuses them into leaving. Plant peppermint in containers rather than directly into open ground. It spreads aggressively through underground runners and will take over an entire garden bed if you let it grow unchecked. Containers give you full control over where the scent is strongest. Place them at entry points, around seating areas, near any standing water features in your yard and along the perimeter where mosquitoes tend to come in from. And just like basil, peppermint gives back beyond its repellent work. Crush a handful of fresh leaves, mix with a little water and apply it to your skin for a completely natural, completely free mosquito repellent you made in your own garden in about 30 seconds. Plant 8, Sage. Sage is the social one on this list. It earns its place not just as a growing deterrent but as an active tool for outdoor gatherings when mosquitoes tend to be at their worst. On its own, sage growing in your garden is a solid and reliable deterrent. The oils in its leaves are unpleasant to mosquitoes and create a baseline level of protection in any space where it grows. But when you introduce heat to sage, either by burning dried bundles or throwing fresh stalks into a fire, the smoke it produces carries those oils into the surrounding air in a way that creates a much wider and more immediate protective area. Dry out a bundle of sage stalks and burn them slowly in a small clay pot or outdoor fire dish near where your guests are sitting. The smoke drifts out gently, smells deeply earthy and grounding to people and is absolutely unbearable to mosquitoes. It's one of the most natural and socially pleasant ways to manage an outdoor space during evening hours, and it costs almost nothing if you're already growing sage in your garden. Plant 9, lemongrass. Lemongrass is where the science becomes impossible to argue with. It is the primary natural source of citronella oil, the ingredient that powers virtually every mosquito repellent candle, bracelet and spray on the commercial market. Companies extract it, dilute it, put it in a product, package it and sell it back to you at a significant markup. Instead of buying the product that contains a percentage of citronella oil, you can grow the actual plant that produces it in concentrated, natural and ongoing quantities. Lemongrass grows tall and full, sometimes reaching up to 5 or 6 feet in height, which also makes it an excellent natural privacy screen when planted along fences or property borders. It does double duty as a landscape feature and a mosquito deterrent simultaneously. It loves heat, loves sunshine and thrives with relatively little water once established, making it particularly powerful and effective in warm climates. If you live somewhere hot and humid where mosquitoes are a year-round problem, lemongrass is the single most important plant on this entire list and you should be growing it immediately. Plant 10, pennyroyal. And here we are at the final plant. The one most people have genuinely never heard of. The one that tends to make people raise an eyebrow when they first encounter it. And the one that, after a little research, consistently surprises people with just how effective it actually is. Pennyroyal is a low-growing member of the mint family and its scent is so concentrated and so overwhelming to mosquitoes and many other biting insects that even a single small plant can produce a noticeable shift in the surrounding environment. This isn't a new discovery. Pennyroyal has been used for centuries across different cultures as a natural insect deterrent, long before anyone was formulating commercial repellents or studying compounds in laboratories. Traditional gardeners knew this plant worked. Modern research has since confirmed exactly why. Plant pennyroyal at ground level along garden paths, between stepping stones, at the base of fences or along low borders where foot traffic naturally passes. When people walk by and lightly brush the leaves, it releases a fresh burst of the oils and essentially reactivates the repellent effect organically without any effort from you. One important note, keep pennyroyal away from pets, particularly cats and dogs, as the concentrated oils can be harmful to animals if ingested in large quantities. Plant it in areas your pets don't frequent and it will serve you exceptionally well. So there you have it. 10 plants that mosquitoes genuinely cannot tolerate, most of which are inexpensive to source, surprisingly easy to grow and capable of doing far more for your outdoor space than just looking attractive. The goal of this channel has never been to make gardening complicated or expensive. It's always been about helping you build a garden that quietly and consistently works for you every single day, and this list is exactly what that philosophy looks like in practice. Here's your one action step before you close this video. Go through that list one more time, pick just one plant that either fits your space or caught your attention the most, and commit to adding it this week. Just one. Then come back here and tell me in the comments which one you picked and how it's going. Whether it's working, whether you're surprised, whether your neighbors have started asking questions. I genuinely want to hear about it. If you're not subscribed to Evergreen Gardens yet, right now is the perfect moment to change that. We put out honest, practical and budget-conscious garden content on a regular basis and there is a lot more coming that you don't want to miss. Hit subscribe, leave a like if this video gave you something useful and share it with someone in your life whose yard could use a natural upgrade. Until next time, keep growing smart, keep growing intentional and I will see you in the very next one.